Alright kids, here we go again. To the junk, to the junk, to the junk, junk, junk. Alright guys, so the junk was a bust. They didn't have nothing. No intercoolers, the radiators were beat up. I didn't have any of the interior pieces I needed. Most of the screws and bolts that I'm missing were already gone on those. So we're just gonna have to get after this. So let's dig in, get to work on this Audi. You know what it is. All right, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts that hold the catalytic converter on. So 3 of these are pretty easy to get to, but that 4th one, I mean, heck, you can't even see it. It's down exactly opposite of this one. So that's gonna be a real challenge. We're gonna have to figure that one out. How am I gonna get to that bolt? They're really tough to get off on the Volkswagens, and those are a little bit easier to get to because I just put a real long extension on it. So with these ones, I mean, I don't know if I could get a long extension past all this or not, but that's going to be interesting. I could try and take the whole manifold and everything off, but then I don't know if you can see down there. Focus. Down there is where it comes apart. That's a long pipe to try and have to snake out of here in that little space. So we got some challenges ahead, but otherwise wire harness is out. This side is most of the way torn apart. I gotta get this one more hose out of the way, and then I can get the intake manifold off, obviously oil filter off, and then we can start breaking some of this down. So a little bit at a time. Alright guys, intake side is off. Bent. Can't tell, but probably bent. I'm guessing both of those are bent because now we've got 6 valves in a row that are open. Make that 8. Alright, so that's exciting. At least we're that far. Alright you guys, we called it. 16 bent valves. Alright, let's check out the pistons. Alright, Number 1 has got some kiss marks on it. Number 4. Number 2. And number 3. Peel this head gasket off of here. That goes in the bin. Looks like we're gonna have to clean up that head, or that block surface. Alright, well, good times. But hey, at least with it this far apart, I can get it nice and clean back there. Oh boy.